I've seen more appetizing things than that stuck to the back of my terrier.
Any traveler's itinerary involves sampling the cuisine of their destination. Although some may be wary of trying unfamiliar dishes, there are those who are adventurous and keen to try some of the more bizarre and even less than appetizing food items on offer. So here we are, back to serve you another round of 5 Most Bizarre Filipino Foods Part 2. Chicken feet.
That is
Chicken feet, just like the recipe calls for.
You don't need a wild imagination to realize that feet are one of the dirtiest parts of the body.
Smell it, smell it, smell it, now take it.
Yet most of us won't mind eating chicken feet either as adobo or sinigang. For some people, however, the term waste not, want not also means that no part of the chicken, including its feet, is ignored.
I'm not going to be ignored, Dan.
In fact, an episode of Kapuso Mo, Jessica Soho, featured how to properly clean, prepare, and fry the breaded chicken feet. The taste test generated positive feedback, so if you're in the mood for experimentation, chicken feet is a must-try.
What? No, I don't want to do that.
Chicken head, aka helmet. When you hear helmet, the thing that often comes to mind would be those safety devices worn on the head to prevent any serious head injury in the event of an accident.
One down,
One down.
In the Philippines, helmets also refer to marinated heads with the comb and beak removed. The heads are grilled like barbecues and are considered to be among the most common street foods in the provinces. Helmets have been prepared by the locals to save the chicken heads from just being thrown away because the usual chicken parts that are consumed are just the wings, breast, legs, and thighs. After barbecuing, the helmets are dipped into a sauce that is usually composed of salt, vinegar, and chopped onions.
So if I go up to your room right now, I'm not going to find a copy of The Onion, right?
No.
Pinikpikan.
And I'm going to love you in my belly.
The Bontoc tribe of the Cordillera region must have been hated by animal welfare groups. Blame it on traditions, but this group prefers to torture their chickens before boiling it with salt and cured pork.
I can't tell you how grateful I am to y'all.
They believe that lightly beating the chicken with a stick tenderizes and boosts the flavor of the meat. But utmost care is required to get that perfect pinikpikan. An ideal chicken should not be bloody after beating with its bones still intact.
I've got a bone to pick with you. See, because he's made of bones.
Lepeg.
Let me pour you a drink. Scotch? Vodka? Gin? I got everything you want.
Important celebrations in Mountain Province won't be complete without a bottle of traditional rice wine called tapuy. Just like their intricate ceremonies, the process of making this alcoholic drink is also a bit complex and time-consuming.
Look!
A special variety of cooked red rice called balatinaw is left fermenting inside a jar for 20 days. Once the liquid part tapuy is harvested, the residue lepeg is then served with fresh chicken blood. The taste is a bit sour, while the long process of storage gives lepeg a distinct or even repulsive smell.
Do you smell it?
Tamilok.
The worms are in their brains.
It's slimy, salty, and nowhere near appetizing. But to make your Palawan adventure memorable, local guides will tell you that Tamilok is really worth a try.
The lesson is, never try.
Tamilok usually bores into wooden structures and mangroves that are abundant in municipalities of Coron, El Nido, and Linapacan. Eating a Tamilok also means munching on pests because these creatures destroy every wood they come across, giving them the name termites of the sea.
We're sea creatures!
Yeah!
For another gastronomic experience, all you have to do is click that subscribe button and ring that bell to be part of our Filipino Foodie Club.